The galaxy has been a very chaotic place lately. The Gray Tempest and extragalactic threat from the L cluster and the Sustained Eradication Initiative from the Broken Clock system both disturbed the recently established galactic peace. Luckily, the United Cetacean Republic with the help of its allies defeated these hostile enemies. For now, everyone is safe, but is this really the truth? Only time will tell. Last time the Sustained Eradication Initiative emerged from the Broken Clock system, we have managed to invade it and we are now currently occupying it. However, we now have to take care of their colonies which have appeared because of this temporal anomaly. So, looks like they have a planet over here. They have a lot of stuff going on in this system. There's a planet, we have these 4 ring world sections. They also have some habitats, so yeah, we have to send our armies over here. So we have 1k army strength, so I think this should be enough. Okay, so the habitats, I think they don't have that many armies, so we're going to invade them first, and after we're done with the system, after we're going to fully occupy it, we're going to give it back to the Cetacean Republic. I don't really want all of those habitats and ring worlds or all that stuff. We don't have any claims to it, yeah. And what do we have over here? May databank build. Yes, we have started to build the Matryoshka brain in the previous episode, so now we're going to get some more research. Okay, we have the next stage, the Matryoshka brain central processor, which requires some more alloys and gives us a lot more research, so let's upgrade this megastructure right now. Okay, so we have discovered something on our fractured well, some sort of ancient drone. So, what is that? It is a gaggle of wayward drones, of course. Initial disappointment was swept away by the drones' erroneous IFF classification of us. They think we are a race affiliated with their long-dead masters. They seemed very excited if old AI constructs can be excited to see us. Unfortunately, the drones again lapsed to inactivity shortly after, and we have been unable to resuscitate them, or take them apart for that matter. Broken Clock vanishing point. It appears our invasion on the time-displaced habitat has destabilized temporal currents that held it in this time zone, forcing its self-destruction. However, we were able to learn a few things from this temporal anomaly. Okay, so we got some technologies and some artifacts. Okay, so that's a relief. We're not going to get all of their colonies, so that's really nice. Yeah, I had no idea that if you invade one of their colonies or their habitats, whatever, they're going to disappear. And it actually kind of makes sense because it's a temporal anomaly, which means that they are not really from this timeline. Yeah, so we're like kind of disrupting their time continuum, whatever that means. Okay, so let's just invade this habitat now. Oh no, our general has died during the invasion. Hold on, let's take a look at this. I'm kind of concerned right now. Alright, we have lost some armies again, however we are winning. We need to recruit a new general. Can we do that right now? Looks like we can't, so for a short period of time our armies are going to, remain without a general. And once again we have managed to invade their habitat. Now we were supposed to recruit a new general. Let's see, let's maybe go for this guy because he's a psychic and we get some benefits from that. Hold on, let's have a look at the ring well. How many armies do they have? 503. This planet has 800 if I remember correctly. The ring worlds actually are tougher than I expected. So let's maybe conquer this ring section first. And what is that, a war declaration? Oh! Did you just see that? Caucasian forerunners, they have declared a war on the Cetacean Republic. Which means, I think these guys might awaken soon. I do not like this. I don't really like this, I think. There is a high chance that the Xenophile of Fallen Empire, they might awaken soon. And you know what's even worse? This time, Fallen Empires are able to have megastructures because I enabled this option in the Gigastructural Engineering menu. I'm kind of regretting that right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, look at this, they can now, for example, have asteroid artilleries, which makes their systems just impossible to claim. Yeah, look at this, they now have all of these different mega structures. And they also have the Warbridge from the Asian Cache of Technologies. Yes, they have all of those overpowered technologies, which makes them a huge threat to the galaxy. Yeah, and the Cetacean Republic, they don't even stand a chance. Once again, we have those ancient drones. The old drones faithfully dormant on Torniskio Prime's moon have become active again, and their work is a mixed blessing. Under the cover of night and spotty airspace surveillance, they have erected the framework of some gigantic structure a short distance away from our primary settlement on Torniskio Prime. Okay, our engineers are convinced it's the realization of some outmoded concept known as a space elevator. Okay, so we now got some sort of a space elevator. However, it's inconvenient, which means that, yeah, it's kind of slowing us down. And once again, our general has died. What is up with these generals dying? Oh no, I think we might lose this. And I think they have sent some reinforcements over here. You know what? No, let's maybe do something else. Do something different. We're going to bombard this planet instead, just to weaken their armies. Yeah, we have to assist our military. And yeah, I think it's officially over for us. Look at our armies. 93 army strength. We only have these 4 units, and they have like 1, 2, 3, 6, 10 units. Yeah, they still have some reserves. So yeah, we have failed this time. Okay, we have unlocked this new enigmatic fortress platform, and we only need 26 months to research the final technology from the Alpha project, and I'm really glad about this. Yeah, and after we do that, I really want to unlock this Enigma megastructure. We have started this. I initiated this project in the previous episode, but now we're going to research it after we finish the Alpha project. It's going to be a difficult one. We need a lot of points. Wait, we need 600? Oh yeah, we do. I forgot. Yeah, that's why it's so difficult. Yeah, we need 600 points. But I think it used to be like lower. I have an idea. We have, I forgot about them, but we have the Fanon Corps over here and can actually commission some fleets and armies from them. So let's maybe go for the armies. Okay, there we go. Shipping location, change the location in which the commercial fleets will appear. By default, this is the Fanon Corps drop point. Okay, this will be the shipping location of the Fanon system. We get 40 infantry units. Okay, this is actually pretty decent military. Yeah, 1k military strength, I like that. So we're going to use this commissioned army to invade the Sustained Eradication Initiative. We finally have enough trust from the curators, so they can now assist us in precursor experiments. There we go! We researched the Alpha project, finally! We move closer to our goals. We are ready to begin the final stage of the Alpha project. We have all the resources, the knowledge, and the will to see this project through. The time for doubts and concerns are behind us, so now we're going to get some really overpowered stuff. For the future, for the United Cetacean Republic, we get a new reactor, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, and it is a dangerous technology because it might upset the fallen empires, yeah. And by the way, we recently unlocked this enigmatic defense platform, and now I'm designing it. Look at the amount of slots this thing has. Yeah, it can't even fit in the screen over here. Yeah, look at this. So let's maybe design this together actually. So we have some armor slots over here. So let's do something like this, and let's go for dark matter deflectors because I think... Oh, they're actually kind of similar to our improved shields. So let's maybe go for them instead because we don't have to use dark matter for these. We can also use some weapons over here. You know what? Yeah, I think this should be it basically. Yeah. So let's save this platform. Now, let's see, can we actually build this thing? Yeah, there it is, the enigmatic platform. So my goodness, look at the sheer amount of resources this thing requires. I really want to build this. Yeah, there we go. This is going to take a while, however, it will be worth it, trust me. The broken clock system is within this transport fleet's jump drive range. This fleet is going to jump over here. This planet already has 100% devastation, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I was correct. They have no army, so that's just perfect. Okay, we have unlocked the Alpha reactor. Finally, we are the Alpha, we are the future. Now, I really want to unlock this Enigma. Oh my goodness, okay, this is going to be really difficult. We need 48 months. Let's research this special project, and there we go. Oh, and there we go, we now get even better buildings because of the Alpha reactor. So let's unlock this Mega Alloy Foundry. We have learned some new things from this temporal anomaly because we have invaded the planet. And you know what, I think it's the right time to invade this ring section. So let's land our armies over here. And if we succeed, we will only have to invade these 2 sections and then we're done with this system completely. Oh shit, we are running out of reserves. Oh, this might be a little bit of an issue. This is kind of bad. Yeah, I don't like this. I think we might lose. Oh no. So we just lost this battle again. Should we retreat or... Okay, I think we're going to retreat. This is pointless. Like, yeah, our armies have to heal up. Or you know what, let's maybe do something like this. You're going to bombard this ring section again and remove all of the remaining armies. They are already severely damaged, so this should be easy. Let's have a look at the ring world section. Okay, they have no armies, so let's land our transport ship. There we go. Broken clock vanishing point. Yet another section has disappeared. So I guess this is like our tactic right now. This is our strategy, that we're just going to bombard the shit out of their ring sections until they have no armies left. Yeah, that's like the only way to do this. Until we get those reinforcements, obviously. The surviving drones. Okay, so once again something happened in our fractured world. The surviving drones have been missing since the suicide incident. Yeah, because I think they just fell for some reason and it like just crashed. Yeah, it happened, but I accidentally closed the window, the pop-up, yes. History buffs on Tornikis, your prime are convinced that the drones are still in close proximity, shielded from praying guys by some lost technology, but the expected time window for the next activation has come and gone. Progress on deep analysis of the destroyed drones has been slow, but a breakthrough is expected soon. So I hope that we're going to find these drones. Ancient drones, again! Sorting out the errant innards of the shattered drones took much longer than anticipated, as each drone seems to have been built from a slightly different design, assembled from slightly different parts. Once this fact was established, one thing stood out: the parts that were identical. Separated from the rest, it is clear these parts are of somewhat modern if alien make. It is likely that someone has done what you could not and tampered with the drones. Okay, so somebody must have rebuilt them in secret or something. Yeah, that seems to be the case. Okay. Yeah, like I thought that he would, I don't know, gain some technologies or something like valuable, but we just got these drones and we don't even know what to do with them. Okay, we have some news on the ancient drones. We have pieced them together, and the foreign objects inside the destroyed drones have been identified by our expert as one-way transmitters. Since they are not set to receive, it is safe to assume that the drones were not acting at the behest of some third party. Rather, some entity has been keeping tabs on the drones' activities. It is advisable to look into this matter. Alright, so somebody is apparently controlling them, but we don't know who that is. And we have built yet another stage of the Matryoshka brain. Look at all of this research that we're getting here. And this is the last one. Fantastic, and look at this. 7,250 research. Oh my goodness, those are some really huge numbers. Hell yeah, let's finish this mega structure finally. Now all of this research will really help us in the Precursor reimagination special projects. Yes, because some of them can get pretty huge, and in about 4 months we're gonna find out if we unlock the Enigma lift or not. I mean, no, we're not going to unlock it because we need 600 points, but I'm really hoping that this happens and our progress will be increased by 400 points, because yeah, this would already be a huge step in unlocking this mega structure. I really want to build it because that's like the first time I ever used it. Oh my, what the? Why are we losing dark matter? Oh, I think I know what happened. We have built this enigmatic fortress platform that I talked about. And look at our military strength. Oh my... This thing completely covered this starbase. Oh my goodness. So now our starbase on our capital has 751,000 military power. Oh my god. This is insane. Yeah, if we build some of these on our choke points, then our empire would be just simply unconquerable. Now I know why we are losing dark matter, because of this enigmatic fortress that we built. God, I had no idea that this platform would be so expensive and would have such an impact on our dark matter and dark energy production. Yeah, and the cost is also insane. 10,000 dark matter units, 8,900 dark energy. Okay, it is time. It is finally time to end this. The ring section C doesn't have any armies. Let's end this once and for all. We're going to banish the Sustained Eradication Initiative from this timeline. And there we go, broken clock, vanishing point, the ring section has disappeared. So yeah, it's over. It's the end of the Sustained Eradication Initiative. Okay, so this system is now fully occupied by us. Let's give them back. Yes, let's give them the broken clock system. I think we have found the drones. We have found the remaining drones drifting to orbit around planet. We have learned that they are unwilling pawns in an elaborate scheme set up by an unknown faction. Going by the modus operandi of this operation, this faction is most likely a particularly old and particularly clever pirate syndicate. They must have found the drones drifting through space and done what we could not, modified them. The drones have essentially been fattening up our colony as the pirates waiting for the ideal time to strike. Our military analysts predict that the pirates will strike within the next 2 years. Does that mean that some sort of ancient pirates will now attack our colony? I have no idea what's happening. Oh my goodness, this is serious. No, we will not allow to let them come and destroy our colony. Okay, let's maybe capture the drones and send them back to their masters. Ancient drones, a final goodbye. We have captured the drones and fitted them with explosive charges. Reprogramming them proved to be a relatively easy task now that we know how to break them open. And we have plotted a course for the estimated location of the pirate fleet. Top Cetacean scientists have implemented our own IFF technology to minimize the risk of the drones attacking innocents. Wait, where are they going? We are attacking some sort of a pirate fleet, however we don't even know where it is. Oh, and by the way, we are now voting to enact our resolution. The Republic Security Council, we needed to propose the Pax Galactica resolution. Yes, and we already have the Interstellar Navigation Agency over here, so that's really nice. Let's maybe use our influence and end this session prematurely. We don't have to waste all of this time if we can conclude it. Oh my god, look at this! They want to disband the Galactic Republic. It is time to put an end to the tyranny of the Galactic Republic. The Galactic community will be better off without the oppressive gaze of a Supreme Chancellor. No, so the Kingdom of Farno wants to do this, and the Interplanetary Directorate of Nalitia, they don't want us to be the custodian anymore. Huh, in your dreams. Okay, so we have some interesting stuff going on over here. I never checked this bottom of the queue, and it's the first time I'm seeing these resolutions. The pirate fleet is inbound earlier than expected. It is likely our preemptive strike was successful both in provoking and damaging them. Their fleet is roughly 30% smaller than projected. Wait, some pirates just appeared out of nowhere. Wounded pirates. Okay, we have our 2 fleets over here. We are prepared for this. Alright, so these are just like standard pirate ships. Oh, look at this. They are falling like flies. Yeah, because of these projectiles. Okay, let's go. So wait, that was it? So I thought they would be like a lot stronger. Yeah, okay, so that's it. We used the drones to damage the pirate fleet, and now they are gone. And there we go, we've built our Matryoshka brain. Great. Hold on, let's see. Now we produce 7,250 research from this megastructure. That's wonderful. And now I was thinking about this. Let's maybe build our first attack moon. Yes, because we have unlocked the technology to do this a long time ago. There is this construction site. Now each attack moon, I think, has like takes up 50 command limit units, yes. 50 naval capacity units or whatever, something like this. We have enough naval capacity, so we can even build like a whole fleet of those. I would really like to do this because those attack moons are really powerful, and yeah, it would just simply be a really cool idea. Now we need a special world for this, and as you may have guessed, we need to find a moon. Okay, we can turn this barren world into a attack moon. Alright, I gave this construction ship the order, building attack moon construction site. There we go. I'm just really curious how this whole thing works, really. This is the first time I'm ever building the attack moons, and if we acquire the technology to build the Behemoth Planet Crafts, we can also restore this one over this mega structure over here. Yes, we found this wrecked Behemoth Planet Craft, I think in one of the first episodes of this series, and it's been just sitting there, you know, doing nothing, and in the near future we might restore it, and this ship is going to be one of the most powerful ships in the galaxy, I think. Yeah, nobody has Behemoth Planet Crafts. And also I was thinking, you know, let's maybe build yet another mega shipyard, because this one is just, it's completely useless. Like, we can't build any ships on it for some unknown reason. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because this mega shipyard is located in the Ihov systems. Maybe there's like a glitch going on, and it kind of bothers me a lot. Okay, let's build this new mega shipyard in this system. Alright. Yeah, and anyways, this mega shipyard that we restored in this system is kind of useless. It's too far away from our territory. I don't know what happened to it. It's completely glitched. We can't even like build ships on it, and we only restored it just to get the Galactic Wonders Ascension perk. Yeah, I wish we could like demolish it or something, but we can't really do that. Yeah, that is a shame. Oh no! The Baka Vestige, what do you guys want? Fools, you think your foolish attempts to surpass us has not gone unnoticed. We command and conquer you to hand us the text that you recently acquired. If we choose this option, the Fallen Empire will awaken and acquire all advanced technologies that they have somehow never managed to learn for over 1,000,000 of years, while you could do so in a span of a couple of years, but at least they won't declare war on us right away. Oh no. These guys, they're going to awaken. I don't like this. I had no idea that researching the Alpha project would have such consequences. I'm kind of having a dilemma right here. And if we decide to keep the Alpha project, we will be marked for termination by the Fallen Empire. You know what, this might actually cause the war in heaven, because if they awaken, other empires might awaken too and decide to declare a war between each other. Yeah. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, I think we should give them the technology. I know this sounds bad. I know this sounds like a really bad decision. However, this will buy us some more time to build more fleets, to upgrade our ships. Maybe we're going to build some of these attack moons because they are powerful and they might be able to stop them. So I think we should do this. The Old One awakens, so it happened. Our continued defiance appears to have greatly agitated the Baka Reclaimers, who waste no time preparing their war machines and vaults for expansion. Once more they seek to re-establish their supremacy. Okay, you know what? No, I have an idea. So, we have acquired the some of the Precursor ships, and especially I'm talking about battle cruisers. Now I kind of wanted to wait a little bit until we get the Alpha sections, because they are simply much better. But I think we should start building these. Yes, I think it's a good idea. Okay, so let's compare the Precursor battle cruiser to our regular battleships. See, this is a lot better. We're going to start replacing these now. Let's maybe start with this fleet, the Tendril Shoal. Let's remove those regular battleships and instead add some more of these. What do you mean we can't build more of them? The battleships, they only consume 8 units. Precursor battlecruisers, okay, they They need 10, okay, so that makes sense actually. Alright, but anyways, this fleet already, yeah, there's already a lot of military power, so okay, it's fine. There is yet another thing that we could do. We also have the war bridge, and we can build like 4 of these. This would be a very helpful ship. Now, obviously all of our shipyards are currently occupied. All of them are busy. We need $6,000, some dark, and a lot of dark matter. So, let's build our first war bridge. This is a huge project. Alright, let's do it. We could also pick this Ascension perk, which gives us more damage to fallen empires. This one might be useful. We have a lot of free Ascension perk slots. Hold on, let's go for Galactic Contender. Oh, we could also go for the Galactic Ascendancy and become an Ascended Empire. This means that we will be able to access different technologies that would make us even stronger. However, there is a disadvantage because I think we won't be able to use favors. However, at this point we are so powerful that we pretty much own most of the diplomatic weight in the galaxy, so I think it's worth it. So let's become an Ascended Empire right now. There we go, Galactic Ascendancy, and thus an Ascended Empire is born. Our time has come. Now we get a lot of different special projects related to Ascension, yes. Ambitions of power, we can unlock different stuff. And we got a Protectorate request, a Thraldom offer. Wait, so these guys, they now want to become our vassal and we are supposed to conquer them. I mean, okay. We will turn them into a sister republic. And they yet another Thraldom request from the Orsian stellar industry, so the whole galaxy, they want to be protected. And they yet another vassal, oh my goodness, what is happening? And they yet another Thraldom request from the integrated administration of Canadrius. Okay, we have acquired new Precursor Blueprints. After years of research and espionage, we have at last obtained the complete designs and blueprints of the Precursor ships and cities. Our artists have since worked day and night making suitable adjustments to these designs. Okay, now look at that, we have our cities look different now. There we go, they are now all white, I really like that. This new color scheme, yeah, it looks really nice. We are now kind of becoming similar to, the fallen empires, except, we haven't fell yet. Okay, whatever. We have a lot of different resolutions that we could propose in order to help the galaxy. We could go for galactic mobilization, which should add some naval capacity to everyone in the galaxy, yeah. Okay, this is useless. A united front seems to be very useful because it increases our damage to endgame crisis factions by 20%. I think this could also be a good choice to declare emergency powers so that you can, extend our term, and you could also create the Galactic Imperium, which I have never really done before. I think this could be like a really interesting progression. Yeah, we were supposed to create like a democratic galaxy-wide state, the Galactic Republic, but now instead we are turning it into the Galactic Imperium because the galaxy is in danger, and we are trying to protect it. I mean, obviously this could have some drastic consequences because we would basically control the entire galaxy, and everything would depend on us. But anyways, I still think that would be really cool to achieve. However, we need to wait 10 years after passing this resolution. I would also like to propose the Interstellar Navigation Agency in order to get the Pax Galactica resolution so that there would be no longer any wars on our galaxy, yeah. But we can't do that because there is a cooldown. So you know what, let's maybe go for declare emergency powers, yes, so that you could have more time to propose different resolutions to, help out the galaxy a little bit. And finally we have completed the design of the Enigma lift. The conduit provides enigmatic resources. Output is increased with advancements in precursor technologies. At the end of decadence, despite our best efforts to curtail the rise of hedonism in the United Cetacean Republic, it yet proved to be not enough. Today's generation of stations have never had it so good. The standard of living has never been higher, and many young stations now grew up in laps of luxury. Okay, let's go for materials. The standard of living has never been higher, okay, we know that, and never experiencing hardship of real struggle. Now see, this just shows how far we came in this game. Now all of the newly born Cetacean citizens, they think, you know, they basically live in luxury. Yeah, that's what we wanted to achieve in the first place. We get some ambitions. Apparently this is an issue. Okay, but we get some ambitions to stop that from happening. Oh yeah, we indeed have some hedonists. They produce a lot of happiness though, and also some unity. Okay, I don't think they are that big of a problem, really. The Caucasian Forerunners, they declare they war on the Cetacean Republic. Oh no. Now these guys, they are again acting up. Oh shit. Apparently our military power is now equivalent to theirs. Oh, that's really interesting. I wasn't expecting this, but alright. Now these guys, they are still probably overwhelming. Yes, I was correct. Okay, so, I was supposed to take a closer look at the ancient Enigma, and I was correct. It produces lots and lots of dark matter. Look at this. 338 dark matter and dark energy. Okay, and also has some different stages, however we need higher technologies for this. Where could we possibly build this megastructure though? Let's maybe build this megastructure around this little barren world over here. Alright, now I think this megastructure, I don't know, I'm pretty sure we can build it multiple times, so it means that we can just increase our dark energy and dark matter production anytime we want to, unless we can't really afford to sustain this megastructure, so yeah, that might be an issue. And by the way, since we are talking about precursor technologies and stuff and megastructures, let's maybe reach out to Sophia again, because I want to unlock this Fallen Titan. I think it was called like the Hyperion or something. So let's maybe start this Precursor Imagination project yet again. Now this one should be a lot easier than the Enigma lift. We only need 250 points. Okay, so let's do that. I think we should go for the extreme allocation. Yeah, this should be enough. Okay. How much time do we need? 11 months. So yeah, it's not really a lot. We have built the War Bridge, Void Supremacy. We have once again proven our superiority in the galaxy. The construction of the overwhelming War Bridge has successfully concluded. No one will dare to oppose the United Cetacean Republic now. Now hold on, let's take a closer look at it. Now this War Bridge also acts as a shipyard, and we can even build precursor ships on it. Oh, that's really neat, I really like this. Now I was supposed to upgrade the design because we got those new alpha sections. So let's do that. There we go. Now we get even more ship slots. Now this is insane. Okay, let's go back to this later. Finally, we have acquired the attack moon. There it is. It has 78.7k military power. We're also going to upgrade this design because we now have even better technologies than what this design has. Yes. Now let's get back to the War Bridge. Yes, now let's save this design. Now how much do we need to upgrade? Oh, actually not that much. Okay, upgrade. Alright, our War Bridge is now even more powerful. Now it has 409 and it now has 419 military power. That's just simply wonderful. This is the most powerful ship that we currently own. And by the way, I completely forgot, but we have built our ancient Enigma lift. Yeah, look at that. It produces a lot of resources. And apparently they don't even have like an upkeep or anything, so we can just build them over and over again. Oh, I really like this. So we can just spam them all over our empire and increase our dark matter production. Overall, I think our remilitarization efforts have paid off. Look at that. We now have 2 fleets that have more than 200,000 military power. Yeah, that's really impressive. Let's compare ourselves to the Baka Reclaimers. They are now only superior, which means that we are slowly catching up. So in the future we are going to declare a war on them and then eliminate them. Yeah, because they are too dangerous to be left alive. A planet has been fractured. I think the Caucasian Forerunners, they have just fractured the Cetacean's capital. Yeah, look at that, it's no longer habitable, it's an unstable, ultra-fractured world. So their capital is basically, it's just a wasteland. And we can conclude the session prematurely. Oh, look at that. Looks like we are failing this resolution. And what's even worse is that we can't buy favors anymore because we are an ascended empire. We can't really change this. Unless we assign envoys though. And these guys, they pulled a bunch of favors, including us. That's why their diplomatic weight is huge. Oh my goodness, how did they even acquire these? That is the question. I'm thinking about assigning some of our envoys to the galactic community. This might change something. We can't really do that because if we increase our diplomatic weight, then their diplomatic weight is also going to increase because they have favors. Oh, that is kind of clever of them, not gonna lie. So we just have to pray that one of our opponents will abstain or switch sides. Yeah, that's the only thing that we can do. Alright, so if you like this video and you're curious about what's gonna happen next, please subscribe to my channel. Most of my viewers are not subscribed, and if we are trying to reach 100 subscribers by the end of this year. We are already halfway through, so yeah, please hit that subscribe button. And you can also like this video or leave a comment down below if you have any suggestions regarding this series. So yeah, I will see you soon in the next video. Have a nice day everyone, and goodbye.